The cabin of the training aircraft may be configured several ways. The procedure for removing and reinstalling the crew chief and troop seats is the same. The crew chief seats and the forward or rear-facing troop seats may not be interchanged. The crew chief seats are sideways-facing seats identified by a 6-point harness on inertia reels. The rear-facing troop seats have an additional cable installed on the back. When installed in the aircraft, the diagonal legs of all seats will be the same orientation. The top of the diagonal leg will be forward and the bottom of the leg will be aft. Any amount of seats may be installed. If seats are not installed correctly, the risk of personal injury will increase. There are a pair of latches located at the top of each seat where it attaches to the aircraft. Lower the tabs and rotate both latches all the way down to remove tension from the seat. The seats are attached to the cabin floor by legs and cables. Each foot has a slot for the floor post to lock into. Disconnect the cables first by lifting the spring lever and sliding the foot from the post in the floor. Disconnect the legs by lifting the lever on the foot and sliding the foot from the post in the floor. Once the seat is released from the floor, slightly lift the seat and unhook the upper latches from their mounts. Installation of seats is the opposite process as removal. Identify forward and rear-facing troop seats and place in the cabin correctly. Hang seats in place by hooking the latches onto the upper mounts. Ensure that seat belts are not between seat frames. Place seat belts onto seats. Install the legs first by lifting the lever on the foot, sliding the foot onto the post, and letting the lever drop into place once the post and foot are aligned. Ensure legs are secure. Connect the cables second by attaching the feet to the posts. The cables should cross each other to form an X. On the cables is a triangle of fabric. Ensure the forward marking is in the forward position. When the feet of all seats are connected to the floor, rotate the latches at the top of the seat. Once vertical, they shall lock in. Emergency egress may be practiced by releasing the cabin door windows. A handle on each cargo door, located on a yellow background, may be pulled toward the center of each door to release the windows. Damage to the windows may result if they are dropped onto a hard surface. To reinstall the windows, verify the handle is turned to the release position. Have one person outside the aircraft place the windows back into the cargo door. Place the top of the window into the two tabs at the top of the opening and slide the bottom of the window against the opening. Rotate the release handle to move the lower tabs back into the window frame. The lower tabs may need to be moved manually to line up and slide into the windows.